Famed ESPN college basketball voice Dick Vitale facing another battle with cancer. Add AP News as your preferred source to see more of our stories on Google. Add AP News on Google. Add AP News as your preferred source to see more of our stories on Google. Share famed ESPN broadcaster Dick Vitale is facing another battle with cancer. Vitale said Monday that biopsy results had confirmed a diagnosis of melanoma in his lung and liver cavity, which will have him starting immunotherapy. It marks his fifth battle with cancer, which sidelined him from the airwaves for 2 years before his return shortly before March Madness in 2025. "I've beaten melanoma," the 86-year-old Vitale said in a statement released by ESPN. "I've beaten lymphoma. I've beaten vocal cord cancer. I've beaten lymph node cancer. I'm 4 for 4, and I'm fully confident I'm going to make it 5 for 5. Separate from his ESPN statement, Vitale posted on social media Monday that he had gone through 10 days of testing that included scans, MRI, blood work, and a biopsy. "I obviously did not get the report today that I was hoping for when my oncologist called," Vitale said, noting he planned on winning the battle and adding, "Now at least I know what I face." Vitale has made himself a fixture in college basketball, earning the affectionate nickname Dickie V with his voice and exuberant style, offering a soundtrack to some of the biggest moments in the sport's history. He's inching closer to 5 decades with ESPN going back to its 1979 launch, armed with a contract through the 2027-28 season, as well as the creation of a basketball event named in his honor this past season. And every step of the way he's quick to tell anyone and everyone how lucky he feels to still be working after years of fighting cancer. Read more. That started in 2021 with melanoma, followed by treatments for lymphoma. There were also chemotherapy treatments, radiation for vocal cord cancer, and surgery by summer 2024 to remove cancerous lymph nodes from his neck, while he was unable to speak for a time after the vocal cord surgery, leaving him having to scribble on eraserboard messages to communicate. Still, Vitale said in his ESPN statement that he feels fantastic, and he quickly turned the focus of his statement to his long-running efforts to raise money for pediatric cancer research, notably with next month's annual gala in his name that has raised more than $105 million in its 2-decade history. "At 86 years young, I've lived a hell of a life, and I'm more motivated than ever to raise money for kids battling cancer," Vitale said, adding that he hopes to raise $12 million with the 21st Dick Vitale Gala set for May 1 in Sarasota, Florida. AP College Basketball. https://news.com/hub/app-top25 College Basketball Poll and https://news.com/hub/college basketball